Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And today we are going to seal some chocolate for longer term storage. This will keep up to 5 years. I know it keeps for 3. I've stored it for 3 before I've used it up before, but it will keep for 5 years if you do these steps. You don't want any air, and you want to keep it in a cool, dark place. And we're going to be using a 3-gallon bucket. But first, what you want to do is seal your chocolate. So I have already sealed some chocolate chips, some, what is this one? Dark chocolate. Yeah, this is dark chocolate, white chocolate, in this one we have some Heath, some what was left of white morsels, and some Toll House. And then I have 2 big ones here of milk. And this one was done in 2021, and you can see it is still in really good shape. So when you see your chocolate turn white, that is called blooming, and that means that your chocolate has melted and then hardened again, and it isn't tempered, so the oils separate from the chocolate. It's not bad, but it'll be kind of powdery in the area where it's bloomed. So we are going to, I have a bag of Ghirardelli. And here's one from last year I'm going to keep out for this Christmas. Some of these I will be keeping out for this year's holidays, and then the rest I will be putting up. So I have a bag of Ghirardelli chips and some white chocolate. See that? Some milk. And some dark. So I'm going to vacuum seal these, open them up, vacuum seal these. These are from last year, so I'll keep them out for my candy making this Christmas. And the rest we are going to package up. So I've already made a bag. I've also used, see if I can find it. This container that has marshmallows in it right now. My husband had picked up a big bag of chocolate chips one year at Sam's, and I kept them in this. This is a Seal-A-Meal deal, and you put the attachment on top and it sucks out the air. And I kept those chips in here, vacuum sealed, and they lasted me 3 years just in this vacuum sealed container. So if you package it right, it will last. So I'm going to date this as 8/31/22. Going to pour half of this bag in. This is a 2-pound bag, so so I'm shooting for a pound. I could get my scale, but that's okay. And I usually use these to make suckers and stuff. If you've been around for a while, you would have seen the candies I made for my nephew for Easter. And then at Christmas, that's what I give the neighbors for Christmas, is I make candies, brittles. And that sort of thing for Christmas. Cookies, breads, you know, quick breads, sweet breads, things like that. I make those snowball cookies, that kind of stuff. So that's all you do. Vacuum seal it up. So I'm going to continue vacuum sealing. It's really easy to do these. Just going to make a bag. And I always do them a little bit bigger, because that way if you get them out and you don't use it all, you know, you just cut off where you seal it. Like right here, just cut it off right there. Use what you need, and then use the same bag and reseal it, so you're not going through your vacuum bags, because these days they are expensive and they're hard to find. And if you are looking for them, go directly to the companies. A lot of times you can find discounts and sales. That's what I do for a lot of stuff. So if you have the dates on here, you can use your older ones before you use your fresher stuff. So we're just going to date it. And you can see through the bag what it is. And if you have a closet that's cool, doesn't get hot in the summer, doesn't freeze in the winter, you can just pop your bucket in there. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Try that again. And if you want, you can poke a hole in the bag with your chocolates and it'll really suck it down. So I'm going to continue doing that, do the dark, the milk, and the rest of the white, and then we'll come back and put it in the bucket. Okay, so we have all our chocolate sealed up. And these sealed up, labeled. So now we're just gonna fill our bucket, and I've kept out some chips, some milk, and some dark. for this year's Christmas candy. Did I keep out some milk? I don't think I kept out enough. Put this big one in there. Put it all in there. Then you're going to label your bucket. Put the lid on it. And you'll use your rubber mallet, label it, and put it in a cool, dark place. So that is how we store chocolate for long term. So really easy. You just want to be very aware of the air. You know, make sure it's sealed up really well, and temperature. So easy peasy. And in another video, in a vacuum sealing video, I did candy bars and stuff, and I did them in the half-gallon mason jars and vacuum sealed them. So that's a way you can store candy, you know, candy bars, Reese's. I have Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Jelly Bellies, you know, your regular type of candies. Put them in mason jars, vacuum seal them. Vacuum sealing is not dry canning, just so you know. It is vacuum sealing. So remove all the air, and those will last you a good long time. But you will get 5 years, positively 3, but you'll get up to 5 years with your chocolate chips and things like that. And you can also put candy bars in your vacuum bags as well and store them in a bucket. I would only keep those for two years or so though. So you might want to label candy bars over your morsels and chocolates. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, post them down below. If you find a deal on chocolate, or you have a favorite candy bar, seal them up, put them away, date it, and you'll be good to go for when things get sucky. So you can use them for bribery or whatever with the children or the husband, whatever works. And you all take care, you stay safe, you stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video.